Welcome, my attractive minds. Come on in. Let's talk. So, I wanted to talk with my attractive minds today, and I was feeling you guys today like heavy. I was like, I got something that I want to say so bad. So, I had this thing that came to me in regards to, knowing when it's okay to walk away or when it's okay to let go or, pretty much like acceptance, accepting the reality, accepting the truth, and being okay with it. And I know I'm not the only one that has been in this situation before. I'm sure you guys have. When you stay in something or you stay around something for so long because it's the right thing to do, because you love them, because you're comfortable, because you're used to them, and you've thought about the signs that were there far as in the disrespect. You thought about the signs that were there far as in the hurts, the pain, but you still sit in it. You still sit in that like as if it's normal, and it's not. But because we are so comfortable in the pain, we don't know that it's not normal. So I myself as well have been through that situation. And I was like, you know what? I'm done. I can't. But before I got there, I was going through the process of me. I was focusing on me, realizing what it is that Regina wants, realizing what it is that Regina needs. And when you start to realize the things that self want and self needs, then you start to really pinpoint the bullshit. Excuse my language. You start to really pinpoint the unnecessary things that are there. You start to really pinpoint the unnecessary love, the love that's not really love, the painful love, the angry love, the hateful love, the envy love, the jealousy love. And then you're like, wait a minute. Why am I getting this from Sue, but I don't feel this from Beth? Then you start sit back and you start to evaluate what's really going on. I always say, if I can't be myself around you, then you're not for me. If I have to sit up here and question or think about things I have to say before I can say it in front of you or around you, then you're not for me. And it's not to say that I shouldn't say things that I'm not supposed to say. If I can't be my blunt, honest self, everything I say is going to offend you, everything I say is going to bother you, everything I say is going to rub you the wrong way, then you need to get on somewhere. Because I am obviously not the person that you need to be friends with, or that you need to be collab with, or that you need to be around and associate yourself with, because I don't have time to babysit your feelings. Not at this moment. Because when you're going through a healing process and a awakening, you're already sensitive to certain things yourself. So when you're sensitive to certain things yourself, you're carrying things a little different than what you would when you're not conscious, when you're not aware. So with that, you start to be like, okay, let me check myself before I can worry about what Sue needs in this moment. I can't focus on that. I can't focus my time on that because I got to worry about Regina. You understand? And when you are always the one that is hurt in the process, when you're the one that is always hurt in this situation, in a relationship, then it's time to get up. It's time to get up and move around, because your love, your peace, your understanding is not wanted there anymore. Hell, they don't even understand you in that circle, in that realm. That's why you're the one that's always getting hurt, because you got too much invested, too much time put in, where they don't even care. They're not getting hurt because they can care less, right? They don't have as much put in as you do. So they're not affected by it. You understand? But when you are the one who chooses you, then you start to take a step back. He starts to evaluate, see things for what they truly are, see people for who they really are, and you accept it. You accept that you think different from others. You accept that you are different from others. You accept that you move different from others. And this can be the closest people to you. The closest people to you. The ones you love, you would do anything for. When there's a calling on your life, when God has chosen you, when you are being picked out of the garden, when all the apples are the same, but you were the apple that was chosen, people starting to say, what the hell different about her? What the hell different about him? What? I don't get it. I don't understand it. And you're not doing anything different. Not action-wise. Only thing you're doing different is you're finding you. You're taking time out for you. That's what's different. So when you take time out and you find you, the people around you starts to wither, shift, and change. Because now you're acting different. Because the same things that interest them don't interest you anymore. The conversations that make them excited don't excite you anymore. You have a different route, a different path. And even with all of that, it is okay. So I just wanted to say, it's okay to let go. It is okay to walk away. There's no reason to feel abandoned, ashamed, belittled, worthless, unloved, because that circle that was once there, is no longer there. Those people that were family are no longer family. They have become distant. You can no longer feel the love. Is it really love? Yes, it's love. It's just distant love. And the things that you are doing, the places that you are going, the people that you are connecting to, they're just not allowed to go through that process with you. God is going to bring you new connections. God is going to bring you new soul-tied family. And that's okay. Accept that. Yes, you will go through the struggle of accepting it, because acceptance is a process. Sit in it, as I always say. Understand what's going on around you. Understand what's going on with yourself. And walk in it daily. You are beautiful. Your mind is beautiful. Your soul is beautiful. You can get through it. Accept yourself, accept God's love, and be patient. And watch it all fall together. Watch it all come together. Watch all the pieces fall. I'm telling you, it's going to work out for your good. Trust yourself. Love yourself. You are worthy. You are great. Let everything manifest. Have a good night, my attractive minds. I love you guys. I love you, love you, love you. Like this video. Share this video. Why not? There's someone else going through the exact same thing. Share it. Have a good night. Bye.